Angry Madman here, and cryptocurrency is about to go sky high. Wait a minute, stop the presses. Did I say Angry Madman? Mad Money Man. I said, oh my goodness. I've been, I used that other name for such a long time. It's still like force of habit. All right? Mad Money Man. Jeez, get it right. I want to thank these patrons because they're very awesome. And I also want to thank these patrons right here because they're very, very super special awesome. And these patrons are Sharky, Mickey Turner, Rob Ventures, Hansky, Joshua Flores, Levi Abram, RJ, Gabriel Prince, RFA Crusader, Scott Vedman, Samir Damani, Nick Tom Kiosk, AWOL 201, David Herrera, Master, Link Neurons, Thomas Danielle, John R, Fernando Grant, IR De La Costa, Brian Pandremiel, Justin Spiz, EB, Timothy Bruce, Leoza, Winston Elton, Chris Hustle. Is that Hustle or Hulse? Hulse. I'm gonna go. What are those? Hustle and Jerica Hazelwood. Actually, and and here's the interesting thing, guys. Yeah, Jerice. It's Jerice Hazelwood, and that's Chris Hustle. All right. Now, here's the interesting thing. We just got another page. We just got another one. All right. We just got another one. I know you're like angry. You're a total joker. Okay. Well, Mad. You guys just call me Mad now. Mad, you're a total joker. Guy, no, it's not. It's not me. It's so not me. Like, these guys are just signing up left and right. So we just had another sign up from Johnny. Right? Okay. I need to add him. And then we just got this other guy. Literally, it's been 1 hour now. Let me get his CPO. All right. His name is CPO. You can go to my Patreon. I'm not making this up. Americanus. All right. CPO. So let's thank, let me go ahead and get those two added on. And also we're going to thank John Wright and CPO Americanus as well. And those are actually $50 patrons. Just so you guys know, the $50 patron slot, there's only 4 spots left. All right. There's only 4 spots left on the $50 patron spot. And to get access to the crypto tier. And, again, after that, the next tier available will be the $100 spots. So, hurry up and get on there right now. There's only 4 $50 spots left. And then after that, it's $100. It's $100. We only will have $100 spots left. So if you want to be a part of this, don't hesitate. Don't drag your foot. Hurry up, because there's only 4 $50 spots left. The $30 crypto tier, that sold out like a day or two ago. $50 tier, it's more than half sold out already. There's only 4 spots left on that. So hurry up, get yourself a spot on the $50 tier, because I'm giving away I give away additional wealth building tips. I post guides. I can post so many different things you can only imagine. I discuss my specific cryptocurrency picks, so what I'm investing in, and I explain why I invest in them, and I also provide links to where you can purchase them. I do all the work for you, basically. So basically, you're paying me to do your work for you. You're paying me to do your research for you, okay? So I get paid so that you can just sit back and make your money, all right? So that it's win-win for everyone. When you win, I win. All right, guys. So today we're discussing why cryptocurrency is about to go sky high. And this is a very, very serious thing. I've got Underdog in the chat. What's going on, bro? I missed you. Missed you, Underdog. Black Eagle says, I was about to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. I'm getting my money. See, I'm telling you, that's what I like to hear. You got to be out there getting your money. So cryptocurrency is about to go sky high. A lot of insane things are happening right now. Ripple is literally ripping up the charts and is becoming the future of banking. Let me explain what Ripple does exactly. So Ripple is a very unique currency. It's not truly a cryptocurrency, actually. Just to be very clear, Ripple is not a true cryptocurrency in the sense of the word, or at best you could say it's kind of a hybrid. You see, what Ripple allows is there is a blockchain. So there's a Ripple blockchain, but there are also centralized servers. So the way Ripple works is not only does Ripple work through blockchain technology, but it also allows banks and institutions or even money processors like Western Union to maintain their own ledgers. Okay? So it does not replace, it can, but it does not forcibly replace any existing ledgers. Instead, it simply integrates with them. This is where things get very, very serious. Why would anyone in their right minds use a coin that wasn't like Ripple in the banking industry or in the payment processing industry versus a central bank coin? I'm being very honest with you right now. All right. Now, keep in mind, Ripple is not something that you're going to use for everyday purchases. It shouldn't be. It's something that people, although it could end up becoming like that, to be honest with you, but it is something that's going to be used for business transactions, everyday transactions, which is insane, as Ripple could end up surging to being worth well over $1 trillion. You heard me right. You guys think it's crazy when I say this. Ripple by itself could surge to being worth well over $1 trillion. In fact, it could end up being worth trillions of dollars. Trillions. We're talking about multi-trillion dollars in the coming years. Multi-trillion dollars in the coming years. So yes, I'm going to buy up some Ripple. I miss the profanity, but I can't use the profanity anymore. I'm going to buy up some fluffy Ripple, because this is not a game, guys. This is not a game. We're about to see a big bull run. Do not try to time the market. I've already said this to you 1,000 times. Never, ever try to time the market. You are not God. Only God knows the future. That's why I always tell you guys, I'm not a prophet. I'm not a prophet. And the smartest thing I've learned is learning, you're not a prophet. Never, because if you try to act like a prophet, then you are going to be sadly mistaken, all right? You're going to be sadly mistaken. If you try to time the market, you are going to be sadly mistaken. That's how you lose everything, all right? That's how you lose everything. Now, as I said, Ripple is not fooling around. Bitcoin, of course, is gold. Bitcoin is essentially gold. Think of Bitcoin as gold because it's the new gold in town, all right? It is the new gold in town. And where things get crazy with Bitcoin is Bitcoin, if there's a working computer 1,000 years from now, Bitcoin's going to be around. Let me explain something about Bitcoin to you that a lot of people don't understand. So there's a lot of things going around about security and, well, what if quantum computers come about and then, those quantum computers can then potentially dismantle the security? Well, here's the thing about that. If and when quantum computers become a thing, by then undoubtedly we would be running through a new algorithm developed by quantum machines. Yes, you heard me right. So new algorithms would be developed, built around quantum machines. All right? Built around quantum machines, and then that's the software, the blockchain would be updated to reflect the new algorithm built around that foundation. That's how Bitcoin works, okay? Bitcoin can one day have smart contracts. So the Bitcoin Foundation, they basically, they introduce different people, they introduce new codes, new ideas, and then if the network votes on the consensus and says, yeah, we're going to go along with this, then they upgrade the software, all right? And the software is basically like they release it publicly, people review the code, so it's all transparent. And as a result of this, things tend to go smoother than, when it's done by a private company. And of course, there's always going to be mistakes along the way, but you guys get what I'm saying. So the idea that, oh, well, cryptocurrency is going to die if quantum computing comes in. No, we'll just upgrade the software. We'll just upgrade the software. That's as technology advances, so will the software. And the software will simply advance to the difficulty of cracking the software will simply advance with the technology. Simple as that. But yeah, so I just gave you guys a huge jump right now on XRP. XRP is going for literally 32 cents right now. 32 cents. And it was like $4 a year ago at this time, I think, like around a year ago. Like I think it hit like $4. All right, a coin. And it's at 32 cents right now. Now, what makes this very serious is the fact that institutional investors are now coming into the markets, and Fidelity is said to be trading, what do you call it? Selling, brokering cryptocurrency they said the first half of this year, although it could happen in the second half. When that happens, the moment that happens, then institutional investors can now just buy their cryptocurrency through Fidelity. Let me explain this. Fidelity does not just work with institutional investors. Fidelity also works with the boomers, the baby boomers. All right? Baby boomers don't want to buy their cryptocurrency over an exchange. They don't want to buy their crypto that way. They want to walk into something like an H&R Block, sit down with someone and say, this is how much I want and this is how much I'm willing to spend, and that's it. All right? That's going to be the new experience. That's going to be the new experience. As a result of this, it's going to allow institutional investors to purchase it. It's going to allow boomers to purchase it. It's going to allow people who want to own cryptocurrency but don't want to do any of the work in the back end to acquire it to purchase it. So now people can walk in to a Fidelity, call up Fidelity and say, or go to the website and say, I want to put in an order for this much cryptocurrency. Okay? And they're going to succeed. They're going to do amazing work, because not only are people lazy, but there's a barrier. There's a huge barrier to overcome to learn about cryptocurrency. I told you, when I first started crypto 2 years ago, I got scammed out of hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, because I did not know what I was doing. And I could have given up right then and there. And now I am a crypto developer. I've developed 2 different cryptocurrencies. I work on the blockchain, all right? But if you don't know, but when you first come in, it's a completely different thing. You know how it happened to me? I didn't know how to properly use exchanges. All right? I did not know the difference between a decentralized exchange and a centralized exchange. I'm going to tell you guys something very serious right now. Decentralized exchanges are your friend. I'm just going to tell you that right now, boys. Decentralized exchanges are your friend, okay? They are your friend. They are your buddy. You want to stick with those. Use your heads, guys. Use your heads. All right? Don't miss out on this opportunity. Guys, don't forget that we have the Introduction to Cryptocurrency course selling on cryptomoney.academy. The link is in the description of the video. All right? You need to go and you need to get this course. You need to go, the link's in the description of the video. You need to go. Well, look at that. On the stream, Lionel Bear just dropped a super chat. Ooh. Let me read your comment. He says, I'm about to buy my first cryptocurrency as soon as next weekend. But for now, brother, Angry, here's enough money for you to get your wings at least once a day for a whole month. You're funny. Love God. Go MGTOW. Get money. Cheers, brother. Thank you very much, Lionel. Yeah, guys, Super Chat is actually on. Super Chat has been enabled for those of you that care. I appreciate that, bro. Really do appreciate that. Super Chat is enabled for those of you that actually want to use it. You know, it's so fun. It's so funny. It's so funny how, guys, you're going to find people in life that are always going to try to put you down. I'm telling you that right now. You're going to find people in life that are always going to try to put you down and try to stop you from succeeding. And there are going to be people that try to discourage you from doing things like investing. All right? Guys, let me tell you something. Do you know the reason why I dropped all labels? What really got me to that point? Granted, I was getting tired of the drama. Fear. All right? And you know what? Let me tell you something. You shouldn't let fear control you, but let me tell you this. I've experienced homelessness. About 5 years ago, when I was working on my first master's, I ended up homeless. A lot of it happened because I was not focusing on myself. I was not taking care of my business properly. And I had developed a bit of an unfortunate habit, to say the least. And instead of relying on God, I began relying, let's say, on doctors, and it ended up almost destroying my entire life. When I talk about homelessness, I'm not talking about simply sleeping in your car. I started off sleeping in my car and ended up sleeping on the street. It's not pleasant. It's really not pleasant. Let me tell you guys something about my experience, because I want you to understand this. What I experienced compared to what you will experience today versus what I experienced back then, what I experienced was terrible. But what things are like today, they are far worse. Far worse. You will go many days without eating now. Okay? You will struggle to find a place to sleep, and it's no joke. Homelessness today versus even 5 years ago is different. And in a social, in an economic collapse, oh my, don't even talk. In an economic collapse, just look at Venezuela, where the value of the dollar completely goes down. You're gonna have to buy everything. The one good thing is that we live in a capitalist country, so that we have free competition. But the dollar, you're gonna be shocked when you go to Walmart and those the Krispy Kremes that you like to pick up, they're now going for $20 a box. And yesterday they were like $7, and you're like, wait, why are these $20? Why are these $20? And the cashier's like, listen, if you don't want them, someone else is going to take them. In fact, I'll take them. All right. And basically, and you know what? You're going to see situations where you can get a better rate if you pay with Bitcoin. All right. You're going to see them accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, some places Ethereum, Ripple, probably Tron, okay? You're going to see these being accepted. Bitcoin is going to be the gold standard. Bitcoin is going to be equivalent of paying with gold, physical gold. It is going to be the equivalent of paying with physical gold. And let me tell you exactly how it's going to transform everything as well. You see, when you pay with Bitcoin, when you pay with cryptocurrency, there's no such thing as a chargeback. Do you understand? Cryptocurrency basically eliminates fraud when it comes to buyers and when it comes to the buyer and seller. Like when it comes to chargebacks, for example, if you better know the person before you do business with them. I will say that. But when it comes to a buyer-seller relationship, it eliminates chargebacks. There is no such thing as a chargeback with cryptocurrency. You're going to watch every major company, guys. Every major company move to cryptocurrency because they're going to say it's too risky. They're going to say it's too risky to accept anything else. They will say they rather accept fewer customers that pay with crypto than more customers that pay with fiat, pay with credit cards that are not backed by cryptocurrency. Because crypto eliminates so much fraud. It's going to save billions hundreds of billions, then even trillions potentially of dollars, potentially trillions of dollars in fraud. This is not something that's going to happen in your children's or your children's lifetimes. It's happening right now. Right now. But you have to know how to do this. You have to don't get caught up in the games. Don't get caught up. All right? You need to know how to buy and sell. You need to know how to store your crypto. Because you will cry your eyes out if you put your crypto on a paper wallet, for example, thinking it's safe, and then it gets destroyed. You pour some water on it, and oh, darn it, private keys ruined. You need to know the differences, okay? You need to know what your options are. Guys, you can get cryptocurrency for free and store it for free. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be posting after this video a guide on Patreon that's another thing for the $30 for the crypto tier and above patrons. Don't forget that there's only four slots left for the $50 plan. After that, it's $100. I'm going to be posting on Patreon how to get free cryptocurrency. This is that actually has value. You heard me right. I'm going to post on Patreon how to get free cryptocurrency that actually has value while you sleep. I had cryptocurrency last year in my wallet that I didn't even know about, and I sold it for I don't remember if it was a couple $100. And I got that cryptocurrency for completely for free. I have coins in my wallets that I've gotten completely for free. Didn't have to do anything to get them. I'm going to be posting it on Patreon after this video, explaining how to get cryptocurrency for free. For free. There's a lot of people that do that. But before you do any of this, you need to learn how to operate. You need to learn the basics, and you need to learn how to use it, how to store it, how to purchase it, what to do if you lose certain information. Are you out of luck entirely, or do you have options? These are things that you need to learn. All right. So don't forget. So I created this website for you guys. And the website is Cryptocurrency 101. Or, well, it's not crypto, it's Crypto Money Academy. All right, so it's cryptomoney.academy. You can actually see the link this link was on the other page, but yeah, the link is in the description of the video, and it's cryptomoney.academy. The link's in the description of the video, so you can find it there. And you just click on courses at the top of the page, and it'll bring you over here. And then you can click on you can click on buy this course, or you can even just click on the course itself if you want to look at the course. And basically, you're going to learn how cryptocurrency works, how to purchase and use it, how to store cryptocurrency, and the different kinds of cryptocurrency. That's the overview. If you click on the curriculum, you'll see how extensive it then becomes. You're going to learn what cryptocurrency is. You're going to learn what the underlying technology is behind it, blockchain and distributed ledger that powers the blockchain. You're going to learn what gives cryptocurrency value, something that most people don't have any idea. This is a complete straight to the point guide, by the way. There's stuff in here where I say, literally, if you're going to try to memorize this, don't even learn it, because you're not here to learn you're not here to learn it, you're not here to memorize crypto jargon. You're here to make money. All right. So my job is not to teach you how to be an expert in cryptocurrency terminology. My job is to make you money. Let's make that very clear. If you're not here to make money, if you're here to learn crypto, if you want to be Poindexter, put on those little glasses, and I'm gonna be so smart. I'm gonna be so smart. I'm gonna learn everything about crypto, and I'm gonna be so wise. I'm gonna tell everyone about crypto, and you've got no money. You're always struggling. Okay, yeah, this is not for you. Go to college. I know they're offering programs. This is the no nonsense guide to get in your crypto. All right, you're going to learn what you need to learn to be an expert in the area that you need to be an expert in, which is getting your money. You're going to learn how cryptocurrency is created. You're going to learn how to store it. That's going to teach you. So that's That's basically hardware wallets, paper wallets, cold storage. You're going to learn about all of them, all right? And more. This lesson number 3 on section 2 is using cryptocurrency and purchasing cryptocurrency. Guys, purchasing is very, very important. If you don't know how to use it and you don't know how to purchase it properly, you will send your cryptocurrency to the wrong wallet, or you will try to purchase it and end up getting another crypto. You think you're purchasing Bitcoin, and then you find out that you're purchasing Bitcoin Spectre, which is an altcoin that some guy created from his community college dorm room. All right. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Not the guy selling it from his dorm room. I'd love to be that guy. No, don't be the guy buying it from him. All right. You need to know the difference. And all right. So you're going to learn those differences in this course. And you're also going to learn about the introduction to dApps, which are decentralized applications. Very sadly, no emphasis is put on decentralized applications. And decentralized applications are essentially the backbone. They are the vision of cryptocurrency, which is really sad because no one talks it, because it's like everyone's going to suddenly see dApps come along at some point and not know what dApps are. They're going to say, whoa, wow, this is pretty awesome. Where did this come from? This is new technology. No, it's been around forever, but everyone was too busy trying to get rich off crypto, and now they're trying to get rich off dApps. dApps are going to be huge, all right? dApps are going to be huge. Decentralized apps are going to be huge. Right now, blockchain, if you can do blockchain, they'll pay you a ton of money, all right? So you want to learn about dApps because this can actually be another area for you to make money, especially in the future. Lesson 3 is about crypto and the Internet of Things. That's about smart devices and how they interact with crypto, and that's very, very important because you're going to see the blockchain being used to protect security. Everything from your door that opens at the sound of your voice to your bank account, or even your operating system. Yes, the operating system that you're running on your computer being safeguarded from hackers by blockchain, by crypto. Yeah, insane, by the underlying technology behind crypto. You also need to learn about initial coin offerings because you can lose a lot of money. I'll tell you guys about an initial coin offering that I invested in. Let me tell you about an initial coin offering I invested in. I think I invested in somewhere between $500 and $1,000 in this initial coin offering. This was back in it was either December of 2017 or January of 2018. And then they shut down the website and they didn't even send us out the coins. They shut down the website and they didn't even send us out the coins. And you had people on YouTube. You know how I found out about these coins? You had these guys on YouTube that had YouTube channels about cryptocurrency telling us, oh, yeah, this coin is awesome, bro. This coin is awesome. You need to go get this coin. And a lot of times those guys were getting a kickback from these people. Guys, they didn't even, the coin, we didn't even get the crap coin. They did not even go to the trouble of making the coins. They made so much money, I suspect, because it showed they were bringing in tons of money off their ICO, and they made tons of money. They didn't even give us the coins, and all of us lost our money. All right. So you need to understand initial coin offerings because it's a great chance to get in early. Because in another case, I invested in this coin. There was another coin I invested in, and I got 500 of them for a couple $100. And when they finally released those coins within a week, within 1 to 2 weeks, were now worth about $5,000. The value, they went up to they went up by they went up by 10. They went up from $1 to $10 a coin within 1 to 2 weeks. And that $5,000, that small investment that I had made, acquiring 500 of those coins, now brought me $5,000. So again, that you have to know what to look for with initial coin offerings, and I'm going to teach you that with this. You're going to learn about the different kinds of initial coin offerings. You're going to learn about initial coin offerings, and you're going to learn about the legality as well. if you can do this in your country, because you need to know the SEC does, how the SEC treats it. How does it, how does India treat it? In India right now, they've been cracking down on it. You have to know these things before you get into an initial coin offering, because you can find a lot of great deals there, but you can also end up in a lot of trouble and lose a lot of money if you are not wise, if you do not know what to look for. Next up, we have the different kinds of cryptocurrency. This one is really important, because you're thinking, with the different kinds, what do you mean by that? Well, for example, you have security tokens, utility tokens, you have equity tokens. Wait a minute, what the heck are all those different tokens? Yeah, you need to know the differences between those. For example, security tokens are tokens that technically should be regulated by the SEC, but utility tokens are not. But if you don't know the difference, then you can end up figuring that, oh, I can't purchase either, because I heard that cryptocurrency is something that has to be regulated. No, security tokens are regulated, not utility. But what's the difference between security tokens and utility tokens directly? The fact that security tokens references to them being security tokens. You're going to find that out. And what the heck are equity tokens? Again, equity tokens are actually pretty interesting. You need to know the difference. Guess what? Also, I just talked about utility tokens, security tokens, and equity tokens. Bitcoin is neither of those. It's not of those. Bitcoin is not a security token, it's not an equity token, and it's not a utility token. Neither is Ethereum. All right? Neither is Ethereum. So what kind of coin is Bitcoin? You're going to find out in this. You're going to find out in this introduction, in this course. All right? You need to know these things, or you will lose. You can run into many different pitfalls. You got to know the rules of the game before you can play it. Next up, you have crypto investing strategies, where I'm going to teach you the core strategies that people utilize when making investments. This is so important, all right? You need that foundation, or else if you think you're just going to go in there, buy some that looks like it's doing well, you're going to do terribly. And then you're going to say, this doesn't make any sense. It's been performing so well. And that's the reason why you screw it up, because it's been performing so well. You're looking at the current. You're looking at the current performance. You're not looking at the historical performance. You need to learn in proper investing strategies before you begin investing, or you are just throwing away your money. All right? If you want to get into crypto, you need to learn the fundamentals. And then on top of that, you're going to learn the importance of consistency and persistence. Sharky purchased this tutorial. He purchased this introduction course, and then he started jumping into it, learning very quickly. Sharky is an intermediate. He is intermediate right now when it comes to crypto. Intermediate. When Sharky hit me up months ago last year, and he wasn't confident, he did not feel confident about crypto. And I explained to him, I said, I've talked about it, so I'm going to keep on talking about it. And I told him, the day's going to come where you're going to feel real comfortable explaining it, so and forth. And guess what? Months later, he's explaining it clearly and working through investment strategies. And even Sharky has picked this up, like, very quickly. And then he messages me like, whoa, AM, I just learned this in this guy. I just learned this in this course. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys. So let me tell you something. Someone like Sharky, who works his butt off all day long, on top of studying and learning crypto and working with crypto, plus trading on Forex in fiat currencies, was shocked by the things he was learning in just the first section. Okay? Where do you think, and I can tell you right now, Sharky's intermediate when it comes to crypto. He's intermediate. Where do you think you are? Where do you think you are? Don't make the mistake. Go purchase this introductory course. It's cryptomoney.academy. The link is in the description of the video. It's $100 for the course, but it's going to be going much higher. It's going to be eventually going up to $500. All right. So get it while it's good. Get it while it's here, because it's going to be going up. The price is going to be going up gradually, but it's going to go up very soon from 100. All right. But it's 100 right now. It's going to be going up to 500 eventually. So get the course while you can. And the last lesson is actually on the importance of consistency and persistence. And you would be amazed to know how important that is. That is the most important lesson you will ever learn. All right. Especially when you begin working in this, in the crypto space. And you can take that not just for crypto, but just in life in general. As I said, I remember my days. I remember my experience of homelessness. I almost gave up. And there were people around every corner looking to tempt me into doing things that would be self-destructive. And I thank God that he sent, there were other people who helped push me towards pulling myself up and letting God guide me towards something so much better. But listen to me, a lot of people, when they fall into that situation, they can't get out. You need to start making these investments now. You need to start making even these small investments. So listen to me. I've already told you could take $10, invest it in crypto, and that $10 could become $5,000 overnight. $5,000. But even if it doesn't, if you invest $10 and it becomes $500, that's incredible, isn't it? No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to have your back other than God. No one's going to hold your hand. Bachelor Cloud says the whole course is $100, Bachelor. It's $100. I don't know where the course is $100. Now, I also provide support via Patreon to the $50 patrons. All right. So they also can send me a question every month, a basic question, an advanced question on cryptocurrency, and I will answer that. And being able to talk to someone like me that has this knowledge, that can answer your questions if you run into a problem, that's something really, really huge. Because a lot of times you don't know where to turn, and to find someone, you'd probably be spending $1,000. So that's a very, very important service that I'm offering right there. AP is cracking jokes in the chat. Mickey Turner says, these college courses on crypto are terrible. I know because I looked into those courses at Mad Money Man. Yeah, no, of course they're terrible. The college courses that they're offering are not designed to teach you about crypto. They're designed to keep you in college forever. It's so funny. Like, I look at the course I developed for you guys. Each lesson would be like a course. Did you hear me? Each lesson would be like a course. Like, they were like one course. What is cryptocurrency? You'd spend a semester learning what cryptocurrency is. All right? You spend another semester learning about blockchain and distributed ledger. All right? You spend another semester learning about what gives cryptocurrency value. An entire semester. Okay? And of course, storing crypto is very, very important. So you'd spend another semester, maybe a year, learning about how to store cryptocurrency on your cell phone, on a hardware wallet, on a paper wallet, or what are other options. A year! And you would spend about $3,000, anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 a course. You know what? Like I said, the introduction course, it's $100 right now. It is going up very soon. Someone said to me that, they wanted a little bit more time so that they can purchase the course. So the price is going to remain for about another week at least at $100. Do not miss out, because the course will eventually be going up to $500, but it'll be gradually going up from there to like $149 and then so forth. Don't miss out. Don't miss out on this now. It's not a joke. Not a joke. No one else can do this for you. You have to take it into your own hands. You can sit there and listen and giggle on the videos in the background and snicker, but it's not funny when everyone else is prospering and you're struggling. When everyone else has cryptocurrency and you could have actually taken the opportunity to do this. And it's funny because during those times, you want to blame everyone. You get angry at the world. Why are you getting angry at the world? Don't get angry at God. You had the option. You had the ability. Oh, but it didn't seem like a good idea at that time. Yeah. So while everyone else was investing because it didn't seem like a good idea, you basically didn't do it because you wanted to know for sure that it was gonna that it was gonna work, right? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense, you know? It's not like, you know, where people back in the old days, they heard about this thing called Apple, and they said, you know what, that sounds like that might actually take off. This is a computer? Is that what a personal computer? And they invested in Apple, okay, when they could have invested in, I don't know, Xerox or some other company, IBM, but they invested in Apple. They started offering the world's first personal computers, and wait a minute, lo and behold, it took off. And not only that, they learned about they learned about the technology as well. So now that they learned about the technology, they can begin teaching others about the technology, consulting, finding a place so they can start earning even more money. Think about this, guys. I earn money off my cryptocurrency. I earn money teaching you about cryptocurrency. I earn money sharing my tips, sharing my secrets, what I'm investing in, giving you the full guides. Like I said, there's only 4 slots, 4 of those left on Patreon. The link to my Patreon description of the video, there's only 4 of them left for $50. They're going like crazy. So, yeah, once they're gone, they're gone. I'll just say, once they're gone, and you have to, and the next plan up will be $100 each to get access to that crypto tier. So, yeah, good luck with that, guys. Good luck with that, all right? First come, first serve. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, all right? I've seen it firsthand. I've been out there firsthand. Telling you. Mickey Turner says, I was mad. I was afraid that each individual lesson was $100 each. Fact, that was my fear. Oh my gosh. Yep, guys, Mickey said, I was afraid that each individual lesson was $100. Yep. Like I said, guys, they haven't, you know how many, all right, you know how much I've made from, I've already sold like 20 of these, 20 of these courses in the last 5-6 days, almost, something like that. Goo Monster says, college connect, but that's a scam. Yep. Guys, college is it's probably the greatest scam of our time. And if you think I'm joking, there are videos on YouTube that explain exactly why it's a scam and like one of the most elaborate scams yet. In fact, you know, a lot of what do you call them? Analysts are saying that the next recession may end up being the next recession may actually be, they're calling it a recession. I'm calling it the economic collapse. May end up being triggered by the student loan bubble bursting. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. Guys, guys, just to remind you, I don't have any control over what Patreon regulates all of this stuff. So, for example, there was only 10 of the $50 tiers. There was only 10 of them, and 6 of them are already gone. So, like, I can't upgrade you, and I cannot save a spot for you either. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. Malcolm says, Georgia Institute of Technology got me nowhere so far. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. Guys, let me tell you something. There's so many people who got into this stuff, and boy, oh boy, they went to college, and now they are regretting it. Now they are completely regretting it. Okay? They went to college, and now they're completely regretting it. Because they did not properly think about it. They wasted their time. They wasted their money, and now they have massive amounts of debt that they can never pay for. They can never pay it off. Malcolm Jaffe says, I still owe $6,000. Bro, I feel for you, but honestly, that's nothing. $6,000 is nothing. Compared to people who have over $100,000, yeah. Malcolm said, change your name to Angry Mad Money Man, so more MGTOW will come to the stream. Angry Mad Money Man. Yeah, maybe I'll actually do that. That might be a good idea, because like people are getting kind of confused. Okay, guys, so let's tell you what happened. Mickey just Mickey just upgraded. Guys, Mickey just upgraded his plan on Patreon, so he just took another spot away. There's only 3 $50 spots left. There's only three $50. There's only 3 $50 spots left, and after that, it's going to be $100. I'm not a MGTOW. Lamb said, MGTOW Mad Money. I'm not a MGTOW. I'm not a part of that community. Nope, I'm not a MGTOW, bro. I'm going my own way, but I'm getting my money. I'm not a part of any label. I'm not a part of any group. I'm not a part of any of those groups. I'm just a content creator here on YouTube, putting out this information and trying to help people make better their lives, make their wealth, and love God as you're doing it. Put Him first and let Him take you the rest of the way. That's all I'm doing here. But yeah, Mickey is not fooling around. Mickey just upgraded to the $50 tier. So yeah, I recommend. AP530 says, so a $30 slot is now open. Okay, guys, so there is actually one $30 slot now open. So AP, Mickey actually wanted you to get the $30 slot, funny enough. Mickey actually wanted you to get the $30 slot, and but I wasn't able to do that because I don't control any of it. So if you go and upgrade, if you go and get that $30 slot right now, it's yours, bro. That's if you can get it before someone else gets it. Guys, so there's like everyone else is paying it's paying good money. All right. And there's like one, so like a $30 slot just reopened, I suspect. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm looking. Yeah, there's 130. There's one open now because Mickey upgraded. There's one slot opened on the $30 tier right now because Mickey just upgraded, guys. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? I think AP530, who was talking being kind of mean in the chat earlier, I think he's gonna try to go get it, guys. Who's gonna get it? All right, it's patreon.com/angryvictal. There's one $30 crypto tier slot open right now. All right, I don't know who's going to get this slot, but I recommend you rush to get it because yeah, it's just one. It's just literally one, and like I said, there's only and in the $50 tier, there's only three spots left there as well. There's 3 spots left there. So yeah, if you want to get in at the $30 price, the $50 one offers you even more. You get even more. You get monthly coaching from me. You get a newsletter. You get a lot of additional stuff on the $50 tier. But for those of you that want to get on the that wanted to start off with the 30, yeah, I would say run. AP530 says, with $50 tier, I get a 10-minute Skype call a month. Yeah, you do. That's correct. So guys, with the $50 tier, you actually get a one-on-one. You get a one-on-one Skype call with me every month to discuss your business plan, what's going on. Are you achieving your goals? Don't be, we got to make sure. Like I said, I can't screw around. I cannot screw around, because let me explain how this works to you guys. Each and every one of you is money for me, money that will go back into my pocket. So don't get me wrong. When you pay $50, that's just the start for me. I don't want 50. I don't want just 50 from you. I don't want just 100 from you. I'm looking for thousands of dollars. All right. But for me to get that thousands from you, I need to make you money. You need to start making more money. So when you win, I win. You get that? All right. When you win, I win. And I'm not going to let any of you mess up my money. I'm not letting any of you mess up my money. So all of you are going to learn how, every one of you that joins, that starts these courses, and every one of you that joins these tiers, you better be ready to learn, because you are going to learn. You're going to get out there. You're going to start making this money. You're going to get out there. You're going to start making this money, not messing up my money. I work too hard. You are not messing up my money today. Letting it all know, you are not messing up my money today. Y'all gonna make some money, and not some little bit of money. You're gonna make some good money, real good money. AP 530 says, I'm going for the $50 plan. Guys, AP 530 just said that he's going for the $50 plan. There you go. Oh, damn it, guys, the $30 Brother Caleb just took the $30 slot, and it is sold out again. Brother Caleb just took the $30 slot. He was on the $10 slot. He took the $30, and that's sold out again. That is sold. I don't even see him in the chat. I don't even see him in the chat. What the heck? I don't even see Brother Caleb in the chat. Oh my gosh. And he took that slot. Malcolm Jeffy says, imping MGTOWs. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's right. That's right. Shoots. I want to see millionaires. I want to see. First off, let me tell you something. Sharky has already said that he wants to become a millionaire so that he can support me. All right? So that he can support me. Okay? Let me put it like that. He wants to become a millionaire and support me. So why the heck don't I want Sharky to become a millionaire? That's another line of passive income. Sharky is another line of passive income for me. So I need to work my butt off to make sure this man makes that money. Because he's working for me. He's working for me. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Y'all are investments. Y'all are investments in my future. Y'all better show up for those 10-minute calling sessions, because I want to make sure you're out there working and getting that money. All right? Y'all better show up for those Skype calls, because I want to make sure y'all out there working and getting my money. Brother Caleb says, 2.0 says, let's get money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let me see here. AP 530 says, Caleb ain't messing around. Nikki Turner says, add the $20 I paid earlier to the live chat. I put it under the screw the innocent flower maneuver. Okay. All right, so Mickey just added 20 more minutes to this, he said added to the live chat. I can't like physically do it, but I'll put 20 more minutes on the clock. Paid for by Mickey. All right. So there you guys go. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes when I was going to go and have some fun. Guys, another thing I'm going to tell you is you need to learn how to optimize your time. Like I said, I made a video about time yesterday, I think it was. You got to learn how to optimize your time, okay? Your time is so precious. So precious. It is unbelievable. You don't know how much you're worth as a person. Each and every single one of you, all right? If you have a job right now, all right, and you're working for someone, if you're making 15 an hour, you better believe that the person you're working for is making 150 off you. If you are making 15 an hour, you better believe the person you are working for is making 150 off you. Don't be that guy. All right? You see, a lot of us have been fooled into not really recognizing how valuable our time is, how valuable we are as individuals. And we give our time away for free. We throw it away in relationships where the person doesn't even care about us. We give it away, we give away a good part of our lives at jobs. Oh, we just got a donation. We got a donation via PayPal. Thank you. He said, "Oh my goodness." Okay, one of you guys said, upgraded to $50 tier, 30 is open. What the heck? Guys, the $50 tier is selling out fast. $50 tier is selling out. What the heck is going on with the $50 tier? Whoa, hold on a moment. So one of you guys someone just messaged, like, sent me $5, a donation of $5, and they said it said Crusader. Crusader just sent it. He said Crusader here, upgraded to $50 tier, 30 is open. What the heck is going on? Yeah, guys. So guys, there's one $30 tier slot open again, and that's because people are rushing to upgrade to the $50 tier. There's only 2 more left on the $50 tier. There's only 2 slots left on the $50 tier. Oh my gosh. You guys are getting bad. You guys are getting bad. Oh my goodness. All right? You guys are not messing around. You guys are not messing around. My gosh. There's only 2 spots left on the $50 tier, and there's 1 spot on the $30 tier open because Crusader upgraded. So yeah, I would recommend you do something quickly. Because the next tier up is the $100 tier, where it's $100. $100. All right, and that is no joke. That is real. The $100. Okay, so the $100 tier is actually really, really good. Okay, it's really, really good. But yeah, still, that's the $100 tier. And yeah, I mean, I would recommend before you guys have to get onto that $100 tier, I would recommend you, like, if you don't want to spend $100, although it's a good tier, then I suggest you get onto the $50 tier, because it's just awesome. It's just absolutely awesome. Let me see here. Guys, I'm telling you guys, don't screw around. Don't miss this opportunity. Life is, guys, we only get so many chances in life, you know? I always make fun of Mickey Turner. I always tease him about things, but the truth of the matter is that I respect the heck out of him, because he's still pushing ahead, and he pushes hard, and he's very, very knowledgeable about different things. He's really, really knowledgeable. I'm just like looking at the money coming in. Kevin Flowers just told me he made an investment. That's very good, brother. Very good for you. All right, guys, you need to get yourselves moving. You need to start building up your passive income. Okay? It's not a joke. You got to start doing it now. It's going to be really cold, guys and boys. It's going to be cold outside. All right? I told y'all, for me, homelessness was terrible. All right? For you, shoot, I was still able to eat. Many of you got to be kidding me. You won't have the luxuries that I had when I was homeless. I'll put it that way. I was sleeping on the streets. You will not have the luxuries that I had when I was homeless. You know, it's funny, because there are people listening to my video right now. They're probably like looking down on me. You were once homeless? You were once one of those people? Homelessness can happen to anyone. Did you hear me, brothers? Homelessness can happen to anyone. There are people who were mega rich and then ended up homeless. You have stories, too many to talk about guys who played basketball, were famous sports stars, movie stars, actors, musicians, all right, in the 80s and even in the 90s. And where are they today? They are homeless. Homeless. It's not a game. Homelessness can happen to anyone. So don't fool around. Don't act like you're special. You want to have at least 5 lines of passive income. And what passive income is, it's income that you are making where you do minimal to no work for it. Okay? No, you have to, your investment in it, the time you invest is minimal to none. Or very, okay? That's passive. And a lot of people say that it's impossible to make passive income. It's impossible, all right? And I really don't, I can't stand when people say that, because they're saying that as others are doing it, okay? Now, passive income is also regular, okay? So I'll give you the example. Passive income is income resulting from cash flow received on a regular basis, requiring minimal to no effort to the recipient to maintain it, all right? Guys, when I am, guys, I'm here working, and I am teaching, but I'm also making my money. You need to be here, you need to be doing this as well, all right? Because I'm telling you, those 9-to-5 jobs, that's 9-to-5 is no life. And let me tell you this, a lot of those luxurious 9-to-5 jobs, I'm calling them luxurious. I talked about this years ago. They're going to become a thing of the past. With job sharing and all this other stuff happening. And the new future is no longer being an employee, it's being a consultant. A consultant. You hear me? Because they don't want to pay you they don't want to pay health insurance. They don't want to pay you any of those benefits. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And if you're a person who has been listening to me and following me all this time, and you still have not gotten onto your money yet, I don't know. I don't know. You're not thinking, you're not using your head. I just don't know. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to come to your rescue. Nope. Nope. If you want something, you're going to have to go and get it, and you're going to have to put in the hard work. And don't try to do it when everyone else is already doing it. All right? Don't try to do it don't try to get into cryptocurrency. And let me tell you, you know the worst thing is about all of this? The worst thing about this is that when crypto really, when the bull run hits, and it's like, and now we're heading towards a $1 trillion crypto market, or even in 10 years, you're going to have these people trying to get people into cryptocurrency, telling them how wonderful and how this is the greatest time ever to get in now. Yeah, guys, it's going to be such a disgrace. 10 years from now, you're going to have people telling them, oh, this is the best time to get in now when the crypto markets are worth $10 trillion. No, it wasn't the best time to get in. And it's not going to, and you know the people that are going to be doing it? All the banks, Fidelity, all those companies, all right, that talked bad about crypto, they're going to be the ones trying to sell you at the brokerage firms, saying that now is the best time to get in, because for them, it's essentially, it's incredible. And if you had gotten in 10 years earlier, you would never have to work again a day in your life. There's going to be some people who are going to say, if I had invested just $10 in this cryptocurrency, I would be a millionaire today. If I had just invested 10, I was going to invest $10 and I didn't. I really was. I knew about it back then. There's going to be some of you listening right now, and you're going to say, this guy named Angry, our Mad Money Man, he told us that I was going to be here at this time, almost to this date, almost at this time. He told me that this was going to happen. And I was going to think back to the very moment that you guys are listening to right now when he said this. And I'm going to feel so much regret and realize there's nothing I can have done differently, but how much better my life would have been if I had listened, if I had invested back then, if I had learned about it back then, learned the fundamentals. Instead of playing video games, instead of watching television, sitting on YouTube all day. But hey, I work, I have a job. That's not an excuse. Me too. Me too. I'm telling you guys, I push it and I push it hard because I'm telling you, I never want to see homelessness again. I never want to see that lifestyle again. I never want to see that pain again. It's not fun. Phoenix Rising says time is money. It is. It is. It really is. AP 530 says $100 tier. Angry gives you Roaming's phone number. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. You will not. You will the phone that might only now. I'm not saying that won't happen at the $1,000 tier, but you're not getting that for $100. You must be crazy. $100? I think more of her than that. Come on. Phoenix Rising says nothing is more valuable than health. Here's the thing about your health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. But here's the problem. If you don't have anything, you often don't have your health either. Think about this. If you are flat broke and you're struggling just to survive, the idea of eating healthy can be extremely difficult. And you hear people saying things like, that's nonsense. It's easy to eat healthy. No, it's not. It really isn't. It can be extremely expensive to eat healthy. And you might say, well, you can be vegan. And well, what if you don't have a place to cook? What if you don't know how to cook? And a lot of people don't know how to cook. All right. Sadly enough, I know there's some of you in the chat like, I have angry. Everybody knows how to cook. No, they don't. A lot of people don't know how to cook. A lot of people burn water. A lot of people burn water. Okay. And I'm not even joking. That's not like even a joke. Like you can't even trust them with a pot of water. Can't even trust them with a pot of water. Like, oh my gosh, there's steam coming from it. It's bubbling. You can turn it off now. You sure? You sure? AP 530 says, we starting up the Mad Money Mob. Oh my gosh, guys, that's the name for it. The Mad Money Mob. Guys, AP just brought it in. The Mad Money Mob. Oh my gosh. Mad Money Mob. Guys, this is the first announcement of the Mad Money Mob. Mad Money Mob. We are starting that up. The Mad Money Mob the Mad Money Mob. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Mad Money Mob. This is insane, guys. Guys, think about this. While you have all these... Think about this carefully, guys. The heck? Think about this carefully, guys. If you have all these people, some of these guys in these other communities still, they're just wasting their time listening to content that's angry and content that's not doing anything for them. All right? It's not helping them in their lives. Here you are, listening and learning, here to get your money. All right? You're actually building skills. All right? And then you've got these other people out here doing nothing. Just like throwing their money away. Guys, you remember. I used to get almost $500 on some of these streams. $500 on some of these streams back before this channel became what it is today. And that's all gone now. It's all gone. There was over 200 people watching these videos. You remember that? There's 27 right now. There used to be over 200, sometimes easily, watching these videos. And this is back when there was nothing going on other than just ranting. You'd have some guy drop $300 on a stream just because they could. But the very moment you start talking about working hard and getting money, nope. They would rather take the money that they have, that they've worked for throughout the week, and toss that on stream. All right? Than to actually learn how to make their lives better. It's interesting how people think. Like, people would rather give their money away rather than invest their money in themselves and their future. That is a frightening thing. I will tell you that. Mickey Turner says, what is the motto at Mad Money? Show me the money. Oh my gosh, I like that. Oh my gosh, I'm putting that in. Show our motto. Show me the money. There you go. That was Mickey Turner came and put that one. All right, show me the money. AP 530 says, no time for games, all about getting money. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Thomas Chat says, AG, what the heck? YouTube just turned on the super chat. I have the super chat money. Thomas Boyd says, I have the super chat money. I got you on that, bro. Got you there. Guys, you want to keep working hard. You want to keep pushing forward. You don't want to let anyone discourage you. All right? Because there's going to be a million people out there discouraging you, trying to discourage you. And guys, I'm telling you this right now. I'm going to be showing you as I'm making this money, as my wealth is increasing, as my life is improving. All right? I'm going to share all of this with you. I showed you in one of my last videos, it was either yesterday or the day before, I showed you how much money I had made in the last 5 days from the courses. All right? I'm going to be showing you how much money I make on Patreon and how I make that money on Patreon. All right? That's going to be available to the $30 tier members and above. All right? So that you can now take this formula and replicate it and go out there and start making that money. Because I'm not content with what this is good. This is a good start for me, but I want more. But for me to get it, guys, I can keep on trying to do this for myself and I can get good amounts of money, or I can get you to go out there and start making the money. And when you make money, I make more money. So yeah, y'all are going to go out there and go get my money. Y'all are going to go out there and get my money. All right? That's how it works. But guys, that's how it works. I want you to think about how these things work, how these programs always work. Like these big programs. All right? I want you to think about how that goes. All right? Where you always have one person with a bunch of other people underneath them getting their money. All right? That's how it works. That's how it works. So you're going to take what you're learning from me, you're going to take what you're learning, and you're going to put that into effect. Because you are now a part of the Mad Money Mob. All right? This is the Mad Money Mob. Show me the money. All right? Show me the money. It's not a game. This is real life. This is real life. Homelessness is a horror. It is terrible. I would not wish it on my worst enemy. All right? So that should tell you just how serious I am when I say you don't want that. You don't want to experience it. All right? And most people today, most of you right now listening, you only have a job. I don't care how much money you make. You only have a job. You lose your job, that's the end of it for you. You lose your job, you are homeless. You lose your job, you are homeless. Well, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. But you can't. You can't tell me that I'm wrong. None of you can tell me that I'm wrong. Very few of you can tell me that I'm wrong. I want you to think about that very, very carefully. Because it's serious. It's not a game. Don't forget, guys. Do not forget to head over. Don't forget to head over to the course, to the Crypto Money Academy. All right? Head over to Crypto Money Academy. Don't waste your time. Head over to Crypto Money Academy if you already haven't. Sign up for the course. All right? Click on the course. It's at the top of the page or it's down here. Click on it. Right? It's only $100. You're going to learn about how crypto works, purchasing and using crypto, storing crypto, different kinds of crypto. Here's the curriculum, what crypto is, the distributed ledger, what gives crypto value, how is crypto created, how to store crypto. Guys, just one of these lessons could go for $100 each. Using cryptocurrency, and you're getting the whole thing for $100. But that price is going up. That's going up real soon. Introduction to dApps, crypto and the Internet of Things, initial coin offerings, the different kinds of cryptocurrency investing strategies, the importance of consistency and persistence. There's a reason why that's the final lesson. This is the most important lesson. This is the most important lesson out of this entire thing. And it's $100. This will be going up to $500 very soon, all right? But just the base price from $100 will be going up soon. So if you want it right now, I'm going to keep it like this for probably about another week because Mickey Turner asked me to. Mickey asked me to. But yeah, after a week, it's going to go up because it's way too cheap, all right? This is way too cheap. People are like, this course is better than this course is like, I don't know, 100 times better than any of these college degrees that you're spending you're spending $3,000 for each of these lessons, and they really aren't teaching you anything. They really aren't teaching you anything. So the link to the course is in the description of the video. It's cryptomoney.academy. Go there, go get your money, because this is not a joke. This is not it's real life. It's real life. Life is not easy. Life has challenges, and anything good in life requires hard work, requires tenacity. Malcolm Jaffe says, how do I start cool streams? I'm going to be starting another site. We have the Crypto Money Academy, and I'm also going to be starting another site for you guys. I post a lot of information on the crypto tier, on the what do you call it, on Patreon for the $30 and above tier members. But I'm going to be starting another site, another academy for you, separate from the Crypto Academy, which is going to be Wealth Academy, and that one's going to focus on building things like YouTube videos. It's going like building a successful YouTube channel and making a passive income off YouTube. I'm going to have courses for all of that. So I'm going to be building a lot of courses for you guys. There's going to be a lot of information out there for you because I want you guys. Phoenix Rising says, I quit my job. Yeah, good job, bro. Good job. He's Goom Monster says, if I lose my job, I'll get to day trade. I'll get to day trade. You could lose your shirt day trading if you don't know how to do it right. AP530 says, oh my, that's the roaming text notification we just heard. Guys, like I am, you know what's really messed up? Like if like you guys like, you know what's terrible? What's really terrible is if you guys ever heard that I got married, like you're like married, like cause like, well, obviously I don't, you know, but if you guys ever heard that, the first thing everyone would think would be like roaming. Yep, roaming. And then like you hear, it's roaming. Yep, we knew. Yep. I'm actually like hoping, like rooting for her to like marry someone else right now. Like marry someone else. I don't know, guys. Like seriously. seriously, like no, that's like too much. That right there is way too much like faith. Like that's like destiny. Like, okay, hey buddy, what's your name? I'm angry. What's your name? Destiny. Oh, cool. What's up, Destiny? Hey, you like that girl over there? She seems all right, but I'd like to look around a bit more. You don't need to, because as far as I've decided you're gonna be with her. Whoa! Who told you can tell me what to do? Well, listen, my name's Destiny. That's just kind of what I do. I've been doing it for a long time. Hey, listen, take a step back. All right? Just take a step back, bro. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'll look around. Maybe if I like her, I might talk to her, but I'm just going to look around. Listen, Destiny's like, listen, I don't have a whole lot of time. I need to move on to the next person already. Just go over there and talk to her. I'm like, listen to me. You need to stay away from me. No, you listen to me. All right? You do what I say. You see, guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want Destiny. I'm fighting right now. I'm like, literally, I might be fighting Destiny, but I think I might win. You know what's messed up? People are like, I agree, you're trying to fight Destiny. No one beats Destiny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. AP530 says at Angry's wedding, the song being played will be Wherever I May Roam. Oh my gosh. AP said the song at Angry's wedding being played will be Wherever I Roam. Oh my gosh. Mickey Turner, of all things, just said, seriously, I would love to see little roaming / angry combos. Oh my gosh. AP530 says, Wherever I May Roam by Metallica. Mickey Turner says, Destiny is like the wall. She is undefeated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mickey, this is innocent flower, This Mickey says Destiny is like the wall. She is undefeated. Guys, you know when you're having fun, but then it starts to get real, and then it gets a little too real? It just got too real. Just now, it just got too real. Just so you know, Mickey, you just made it too real here. It just got too real. I thought AP530 was bad. Nope. AP530 says all roads lead to Rome. Angry. Oh my gosh! He said AP530 says all roads lead to Rome. Spelled ROAM. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is a terrible situation, guys. This is truly a terrible circumstance. I am not pleased. I am not pleased. The angry one. The formerly angry one is not pleased. Malcolm Jaffe says, undefeated Mortal Kombat voice. Undefeated. Let me see if I can do it. Undefeated. Oh, I think I got it right there. The wall. Undefeated. Mickey says, Angry, here's an idea. Set up a round table for your top patrons so they can exchange ideas on money. Mickey, I was actually working on that already, okay? I was already working on that. I was literally setting up something for you guys where you guys can, where it was like a secret group where we're going to all get together. It was for the top patrons and basically exchange advice and notes and comparisons and post our information and like how we've actually been doing. Yeah, so our investor, like it's like, yeah, an insider, kind of like an insider thing. Insider. Oh my gosh. Insider. Guys, it's getting real. It's getting real. Mickey Turner says, he quotes, "We are not amused." Got the round table. The MGTOW mob round table. Not MGTOW. The money mob was in MGTOW. Oh my gosh. I tell you, force habit. The Mad Money Mob. The Mad Money Mob round table. The Mad Money Mob round table. That's crazy. Topaz says, just bought your course with crypto, which crypto should be a poor beginner to try to get first. Topaz says, just bought your course, which crypto should a poor beginner try to get first? Okay, so here's the thing. Read the course first. Take the course first, Topaz. I know it's going to sound hard. If you would like me to give you a suggestion, if you'd like to find a suggestion like what cryptocurrencies you should be purchasing, that's actually posted on the crypto tier. Like I basically talk about based on your budget, what your options are. I actually list that information. I don't give it away for free on YouTube. All right. I tell you what I'm personally invested in, my history with it, and everything. So if you want to know what coins to get invested, if you want to know what you should be investing in, that's the tier on Patreon right now. That's actually that's the $50 tier because I don't think there's any more spots left in the $30 tier. Okay, I think that was open and then everyone just kept on started. Yeah. So if you want that. Let me see. Oh yeah, there is one spot on the $30 tier. There's one spot left from someone who upgraded. I guess someone who upgraded to the $50 tier. There's one spot left there, and there's 2 spots left on the $50 tier. So again, personally, the $50 tier is really lit because you actually get to talk to me every month. So, granted, you've made the time. I'm going to schedule a time for you, and you need to be there. But yeah. As you guys can see, this is a lot of work for me. This is a lot of work, but my time is money. And like I said, y'all are gonna make me some more because I don't have enough. So Topaz, if you want to find out what course you should be, what crypto you should be investing in, I would suggest going over my Patreon, getting on the $30 tier right now if you can, and you will actually see that. Or if you want to talk to me every month and get the list and everything, jump on the $50 tier. But there's only one spot open that just opened on the $30 tier, and there's only 2 spots left on the $50 tier. AP was I thought AP was going to go for the $30 tier. Nope, he went straight for the 50. So, and that's almost done. The reason why the $50 tier is the way it is because think about this. I have to actually speak to you guys. I have to do a one-on-one with each of those guys every month. I coach. It's a coaching, and I have to do a one-on-one each month. That's a lot. That is a lot for me. So yeah, you guys are getting, when you think about what you're actually getting for that. And then there's the $100 tier, which is just oh my gosh. So this is actually limited. Mickey Turner says the sharks are circling. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The sharks are circling. The sharks are circling. They're not full. The sharks are circling. They're not fooling around. All right. Let me tell you something about Sharky. As soon as Sharky just smells a little bit of something in the water, he starts going crazy. He starts going crazy. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. All right? I'm just letting you know how it is out there. All right, guys. Love God, get money, and cheers. That was tell me that was not an incredible stream. That was a very, very good stream. That was such a great stream, guys. I'm going to be teaching you how to do everything I'm doing. You're going to get everything. You're going to learn about creating channels like this. I'm going to be showing you how much money I make. I'm done with labels. I'm going to show you how much money I make from YouTube. I'm going to show you how much I make on Patreon. You're going to see everything. All right. You're going to see everything, and I'm going to share everything with you, because when you make money, I make money. No more of this game, Mad Money Mob. This was the first inaugural Mad Money Mob, all right? The first inaugural session of the Mad Money Mob, all right? Keep getting your money. Keep getting your money. Peace.